Devlin Forsyth, Alex Cox, Callum Sinclair. We'll have a look at them in the water. Blake Gunn was the ninth fastest qualifier. This is Gunn in lane 4 from Kiwi West Aquatics. Look at Devlin Forsyth there and down at the bottom here in the black cap, the skull and crossbones of the Karori Club in Wellington. Alex Cox from Waterhole is in lane 2 in the orange trunks. Callum Sinclair from Capital is in 3. Gunn is in 4. Lawrence Hull of Laser Mount Eden in 5. Philip Ryan, open water swimmer, is in 6. Henry Muskie of Aquagym, 17 years of age, in 7. And Max Stubbs, 15 years old, Tau Wamutu, is in lane 8. And Muskie in lane 7 takes them to the wall first at 28.92. Gunn second and Cox third.
Yeah, we had a great shot there at Cox in lane number 2. He's a very, very flexible butterflyer and a strong butterfly. It's 200 butterfly is his background, and he's puts together a pretty good 400 IM in lane number 2, but he's not featuring right now in the picture. But you can see he'll probably take us through first in the 100 meters butterfly, but going really well in lane number 8 is Max Stubbs. But it is going to be Cox. Takes us through 101 through the 100 meters. So
lanes 2 and lane 8, and then in lane 4 it's Gunn in third place as they roll over onto the back.
And if you saw just in the wide shot there, you'd normally get a V formation in most of the way that the finals feature out. But in this case, probably the swimmer in lane number 3, Callum Sinclair, way behind. He's probably a breaststroker, and that's where you'll see him come into his race during the breaststroke. But at the moment, way behind, and that's just the different natures of the strokes that we're going to see unfold here.
Turning again. 150 gone.
Yeah, Cox and Gunn. Cox still there. Gunn moving right up now over this backstroke. So trying to breathe in on one arm, blow out on the other. You'll just see that to make sure that they don't hyperventilate. So easy, interestingly, John, in the backstroke that you can breathe, and that sounds a bit weird, but if you hyperventilate, anybody will tell you, you actually end up huffing and puffing more. Lovely backstroke leg by Gunn.
Very smooth. 2:11.39 for Gunn. What did he do this morning? At 4:42. 4:42. He's a 19-year-old swimmer from Kiwi West Aquatics.
Well, this is a 3-second improvement from what the time was this morning.
Now watch for the
Henry Muskie there in the breaststroke from the Aquagym Club in Christchurch. He's currently in 2nd position, I think. Maybe also Alex Cox right there. But boy, Gunn looks good.
Yeah, there's no slackening off in the breaststroke. He's managing to hold it together well, so perhaps a well-rounded medley swimmer we've got here in Blake Gunn. Touching the wall closely was in lane 6. Philip Ryan, and Muskie, I think, was in third place here in lane 7.
So they're looking for about a 1:20 split for the 100 breaststroke here. So we're hoping to see him turn in about a 3:34, and that will give about a 1:20 split. And you need to have a 1:20 split, if not even lower, to be really competitive. So this is a good PB swim here by Blake Gunn.
Very impressive indeed.
Well, he's under the 3:30. That's great. So this will, I would expect to see a time here. He'll probably go about a 4:36, 4:35. That'll be a significant improvement.
Final 100 meters for Blake Gunn in this 400 individual medley. It's the freestyle.
It's such a tough race. Yes. 4 disciplines, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle, all have their own unique requirements. And if you want to train and if you want to get fit, do a medley, and in particular a 400 medley. They're probably the fittest swimmers of all of the disciplines.
See him come off the wall. The kick worked overtime as he came out and got into the rhythm again, and now bringing it home with about 25 to go.
Notice how he's just sucking in that air, breathing occasionally on both sides, but really just sucking it in now with about 15 meters to go. under the flags. Hold your breath, son. Get into that wall.
And he does it. 3